Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Black Clover episode 154. So, last time we had another captain's meeting. We've had a lot of those recently, where they decided on the members that will be chosen to go and train with the five spirit guardians. I liked a lot of the choices that we had and the reasoning and everything. We also had a lot of the promotions and everything, which was very cool seeing those. I like seeing our characters move up in the ranks and everything. We got some more annoying moments with the king, the normal king, as usual, not the wizard king. He's awesome. Um, where he promoted Baja guy all the way to that, like, what, senior, like, magic knight or whatever, where he's like one rank below the captains. So interesting. I don't know if that's really gonna stick, if that's like official, because he said that everyone just kind of like brushed off what he said, which was kind of funny. But yeah, I'm looking forward to what we're getting next. I mean, we're getting, or whatever we're getting next, I should say. I don't know what we're getting. We're getting closer to the training with the Spirit Guardians, but will it be this episode? I'm not quite sure. We will find out, though, by starting the episode, won't we? So let's get started here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alsta. That's our boy. Even if you are a peasant, or even if you're poor, anyone in this world can still shine. He's working hard to prove that, and to become the Wizard King. I need to clean my damn monitor. Maybe I'll do that after this episode. I had I had pasta today, and I must have been talking while eating or something, because there's like one little like sauce stain on my monitor that wasn't there before. Oops. I just noticed it like at the end of my last episode that I watched. How I didn't see it before, it's like I can't stop looking at it now. This monitors need cleaning for a while too. First class senior magic knight, that's the rank. Because Yuno got the same rank. Oh, narrator, I love you. And the king decided he had to have his way. Okay, the narrator said it. It's official. Poor Magno is getting left behind. Alright. Yes, we left off on that. Well, and the narrator just said he's not happy about it, so... Great. Is he gonna hear that? Oh shit, he's gonna be right there. So he did hear that. Oh boy. I wonder what Langris is like now, because we don't know much about Langris prior to the influence of the elves, right? So I mentioned this in another episode, but I did notice that these episodes are segmented. It marks this episode as the end of season 3. For whatever that's worth. I know it's like, it doesn't stop airing, so it's weird to have season numbers or whatever, but, just because it's segmented makes me think that next episode we might have a new opening. Makes me sad. We're not gonna be able to shine like a diamond. Which also means that next week I'm starting Fire Force Season 2 as well. So I might be losing this opening, and I might be losing Fire Force's amazing opening. Or I most likely am for Fire Force. Makes me sad. Alright, this episode is titled after him. Are we gonna have a fight? Are they gonna fight? Is that how they're gonna settle things? To go on missions? Okay. Huh. Interesting. It's just funny him using his abilities like that to just drop a letter in. What if it blew away? And he's gonna hit his head on the floor. Yep. Hmm. Yoink. Yeah, it's not going to be public knowledge, I imagine. Yeah, Langris is definitely less of an asshole without the elf influence, it seems like, now. No, I didn't. But I'm still busy. Excuse me. Some kind of like different form of like chess kind of thing. At least it's a check system, which is the only reason I compare it to chess. In front of everyone, or most people. and Sylph making shit worse. That's her name, right? Or what she's been called. Ooh, yes, that's what I thought. The big boy was trying to cheat, wasn't he? I saw his little look, and then he was holding a black piece, which doesn't seem like it's his piece. Alright, a sparring match. Somebody gonna report this? Is he gonna go watch? Oh, he didn't take his mask. Of course. Not trying to pick a fight, eh? Langris? Sorry guys, my throat's really messed up right now. This music is way too ominous. Oh my god. that was that was a little much, though. That was silly. Excuse me, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. No. Who will become the Wizard King? Oh. So he is striving for captain. He still wants to go, too. Alright, let's see a battle. Just dodges. To be fair, you know, you didn't seem like you just wanted to talk. Yep, he can just... Oh shit, one made it through. Is Yuno trying to help him? Maybe he hasn't fought for real since he was taken over. Oh shit! This thing again. Here we go. Jeez. Just dodging it all. Firing my laser! Picked up some tricks. Yeah, a lot of the people who got reincarnated can still kind of feel how they use their mana, but that back then. Cool. Ooh. Jeez. It didn't actually hit, right? Oh, an after image. Damn. Is he gonna be a bad sportsman? Ship and okay, maybe not. Thought he was gonna like fight back. He's like hell, I lose, and then try to hit him again. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Huh. So is he really leaving? Will Vengeance talk to him? Yes, of course he will. So he really isn't leaving, huh? So maybe a temporary leave by what Vengeance is saying, seeming. Yeah, like he'll be back eventually. Damn. So does that make Yuno the vice captain? Ah, do some soul searching. Oh, so she heard already. Hmm. Is Langris planning on trying to become a man worthy of her too? Yeah. Although I know this is like an older timeline kind of thing with the whole, you know, way of talking about her as if she's like an object. Like I haven't chosen to give her. Like it should be up to her, but oh. Were they fighting each other? Did he get permission? He's gotta, right? After last episode. Nice. Awesome. Poor Gordon. Just no one notices. Oh my. Oh no. Is Charmy gonna want to go too? Ooh. Noelle used her mana for his drink. That means he drank her mana. Sorry. Yes. Alright. That's it. Damn. Cool episode. And now next episode should be getting into the training. I hope. They've dawdled long enough. I'm ready. Alrighty, so I love that little bit in the beginning with the narrator. Like, I was slightly frustrated with all the talking, like all the recap that we had for like just last episode, you know, but then we had that narrator bit, which kind of made it all worth it. I just love how the narrator almost seemed fed up with the regular king, where he's like, and the king just had to have his way, and promoted, you know, Baja guy, Seke, I think is his name. That was just, that was great. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 154. So, yeah, we had a fight between Langris, kind of like it started off with Langris just trying to make an excuse to quit, right? Trying to make an excuse to leave, and he was going to intentionally lose to Yuno, which is interesting. In a way, it feels like my first reaction to him like planning to intentionally lose to Yuno was like, oh, come on, man. You know, but also like I feel like that's almost a little better than him being like an asshole about trying to win, you know? So it's like, I don't like the idea of him just giving up, but I also don't like the idea of him being like overconfident asshole mode that he kind of goes into. He went into a little bit here too. So it was like, it was a weird mix of both, but he plans on going on a journey. Vengeance said this doesn't change, like, even though he lost and said he was going to quit, doesn't change the fact that he's a member. So he's still a member of the Golden Dawn. He said that to Miss Venus and everything with his own words, but he plans on going on a journey, probably just a little bit of soul searching after everything that happened. He wants to step away and kind of probably rediscover himself a bit, and kind of like how Finral is trying to better himself for her. I think Langris also wants to better himself for her, so and just in general as well. Very very nice moment. The fight between them two was crazy and fun. It's always like a spectacle. It wasn't anything like, there were a couple like the blasts that looked like pretty well animated and everything, but other than that, it was a lot of just like, running and away from the little beams that were following him. But it's fine. That's kind of how they fight. That's I'm usually never a fan of like the magic casters that just shoot off like big area attacks constantly, like the both of them do, kinda, because it's just not as exciting. It's a little more exciting with flying around himself, right? But it's never as exciting when you just have like, Harry Potter style, like people standing at the ends of tables and just firing at each other. Like, I like seeing characters like get up and close, like Asta with his swords, and doing different like animation in that regard. But for what it was still it was enjoyable to watch, right? And it didn't go on like overly long. And I like the after image stuff. I don't know that we've seen him do like an after image, but I mean, that was my after image, wasn't my first thought, but I thought he made like a wind clone or something like that, like some kind of like Naruto thing. When we saw it get stabbed, I'm like, obviously isn't dead, right? But it ended up being like an after image, because I guess he was just going so fast he left just one after image. It's not quite how after images work, but whatever. If they want to, it's a clone type after image type thing. It's fine if they want to explain it that way. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, I honestly, I don't really have much more to talk about that. I like the whole, if this is a way, it seems like it's their kind of way of having Langris kind of go off, do some soul searching, and maybe come back a bit of a better person, because our first experience with him, with like the whole like elf influence being there a little bit and everything, gave bad vibes to him. He also didn't seem like the nicest brother, even when they were younger and everything too, from like some of the flashbacks from Finral's side and everything. So like, I had some bad vibes there. Then we had the elf stuff, which gave you more bad vibes, and then even here I got like a little bit of bad vibes too, where like it seems like he's working on it, but he's still like not quite there yet. So I look forward to seeing what kind of journey he goes on. Not that I don't think we're gonna see it, unless they throw some filler episodes in, then maybe we will. But either way, it'll be cool. Like, his return will probably be pretty cool, because he might be just a little bit better than he was before, right? And I mean, that's kind of how a lot of the characters have been. Like Nozzle and stuff like that were characters that were very annoying in the beginning, and I've grown to love them and everything too. So Langris can very easily do that too. So yeah. But we also had, Magna getting the approval to go, which was a really cool moment for him and everything, because he doesn't want to be left behind. Also, Gordon's moment was a little sad too, with him just being there, like, I'm sure you guys just like didn't ask me to go, because if you did, I would go, or whatever he was saying. And like, he's like, but don't worry, I'm gonna go train with my father, and I'm gonna slip away without anyone seeing me. And he's just like whispering under his breath back there. And then he leaves and shuts the door, like, oh, did someone just leave? Oh well. But yeah, so Gordon is going off to do some training with his father. We have this training with the Spirit Guardians about to start with a lot of the Black Bulls. And we had Charmy listening in, like hearing their different like food items there and stuff. So I wonder if either A, I think Charmy is gonna try to ask to go kind of like Magna did, or B, which I think B is more likely. I think Charmy is gonna like sneak along or something, and it's gonna be like a typical like Black Clover goofy moment where she just like they're gonna like Finral's gonna like open up a portal there or whatever, and she's gonna like dive through like right as like the last person goes through or something like that. But we'll or she's gonna like hide in someone's bag or something because she's so tiny. I don't know. But either way, I'm looking forward to seeing them get into the training and everything. Like, I'm sure they're gonna find ways because it is just training. So I'm a little bit like, okay, well, how much are they gonna show of the training and how interesting is it gonna be? But I imagine they're gonna do a pretty good job, especially if this training is like manga canon, right? Then then I imagine they usually don't like mangas usually don't like mess around and beat around the bush and stuff like that. So it could be like very informative and interesting, and we'll probably see our characters grow like rather quickly. Whereas like we did have our characters training before this. We had, oh, I cannot think of his name now. Damn, now all I can think about is like Langris and Finral and like those names. Zora. Zora like going off and like doing his stuff, and we also had Gray like trying to like not be as embarrassed, and like little like training moments where we had a lot of the characters going off and doing different. We had Gordon going off and everything, and it never really felt like the characters got a whole ton stronger, right? At least to me. But I think like this training with the Spirit Guardians is going to be something where we get like noticeable changes, right? So, but yeah, looking forward to it, guys. I think that's really all I have to talk about for this episode. But hopefully, as we go, I'll be able to have some longer discussions again, because I know my discussions have been kind of short with some of these like more, at least what feels like filler episodes. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know if they're actually filler. But a lot of these like past quite a few episodes have felt fillery. So. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want. Link in the description below. All kinds of extra stuff there. 2 episodes ahead through my early access tier. Patreon shows where you can see stuff before it even releases to YouTube. You can see the whole show and everything. There's a few of them on there that haven't been released yet. So check that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.